The point is, we have to do better. We have to be better. We have to make better decisions. We have to respect our bodies and not give them away so freely. With not much of an effort. Most of these men, they don't make much of an effort, and we're just giving, 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 and it's nothing. There's nothing in return. It's just giving, 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 and not receiving. And it's just really sad. Well, actually, I did have my feelings about Zack, as far as him, just wanted to have sex with Michaela. I don't believe that they only had sex one time. I don't understand why he would lie about that, because they were married. But then I thought about it. Maybe he's lying about it because he was already talking to Bao, or he was already talking to someone during that process. So in order for him to not look like he was still having sex with her, he has to lie and say that he wasn't, because it's on TV. And it's just really bold of him to even entertain relationships, to even entertain anything during this process when he's being recorded. It doesn't make any sense. It really, 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 really doesn't. And today I just got into like a back and forth exchange with someone, or was it yesterday? Just because I emphasize on the fact that he's too young. Like, they keep saying this and that and the third about him. And I'm like, he's young. He has to get it out of him. Like, the women, all the women, it's in him. He has to get it out of him. He has to be really ready. And he was never ready for marriage. From day one, you saw that. Just the way that he talks and the way that he viewed marriage. He didn't have a proper understanding. He didn't have a vision and a plan. He just wanted the feeling. He wanted what his parents had, and he wanted what his brothers were going to have. So he was in it for all the wrong reasons, and he definitely was not ready at all. I mean, neither was Michaela, but he was not ready as a man, right? So back to the young lady, I really hope that she continues her healing process. I understand how she feels like she needed to expose him because she has been speaking up about sexual assault and so on and so forth. And in a way, this is kind of related because of how the response that she got, because, you have the victim shaming, blaming, and so on and so forth. And she felt that same energy when she came forward. And I think a lot of people just assume that she knew, or are assuming that she knew because Zack is on television and so on and so forth. But maybe she didn't know. We don't know. But she did come forward and she did have receipts. But my thing is, I don't know his phone number, but you can easily go on a phone and change a number, someone's name attached to a phone number. I'm not saying she's doing that. I'm just saying that this is all allegedly, until Zack comes forward, until, it's confirmed, like Bao seen the phone number and she said, oh, I seen it, right? So my main point is basically about healing, especially after trauma, and how it is a coping mechanism after an assault, after a rape, after molestation, to go into this cycle of not having that self-love and giving your body away to people. And I feel that this is something that she was going through. I don't know if this was a pattern for her before this sexual assault, but the way that he's talking, and you can see that that's all he wants. Because honestly, if a person sees a future in you, they would not be contacting you just for head. And I know I heard that they had an intimate moment the first night and played a game, so on and so forth, but they don't text you about head. Not when you're getting to know each other, and that they would have stopped by for some. That seems very casual. That doesn't show me a future. I could be wrong, but this is just my opinion, right? Just based off experience, based off going through similar things. This is my opinion. And I can totally understand why she would feel like that was resemblance of love, or going in that direction because of her trauma. or whatever she's gone through in her past prior to that recent trauma. But it's fresh. It just happened. It's very, very, very fresh. So this was definitely a misjudgment on her part as well, as far as dating if she's not dating for purpose. But I think I did hear her mention about being hopeful and, a future, thinking that this would be something type of situation. But ladies, from those conversations, that doesn't look like it will be something. Not the starting or the makings of that. And I'm not, trying to bash her. I'm just trying to bring light to a conversation about healing and healing properly, and how we sometimes destroy ourselves in the process. Definitely destroy ourselves in the process, because I've been there. I've definitely been there, but I've learned from those mistakes, and I've learned from those decisions, and I have a full picture now. I have a full understanding, and she's definitely not there yet, but she'll get there. She definitely will get there. So she has a good support system. She goes to therapy, and she doesn't entertain men like that. Men who only want her for one reason. You understand? Let me know what you think. I know I'm just going on and on and on, but this is definitely a touchy topic, and I'm not shaming her. I'm not saying anything negative or bad about her, but I'm bringing light to trauma and how we handle it, how someone could go forward and respect their bodies even more, or how someone can go forward and not respect their bodies and allow people to have their bodies without much of any type of effort. Let me know what you think. Leave a comment below. Let me know if you've seen that interview. What were your thoughts? Have you been through anything similar like that? How did you handle it going forward? Did you, spiral out of control, or did you become more reserved? Let me know what you think. Like, comment, follow if you're not following, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.